Welcome back, folks. I have a big episode planned today. Also, we got this thing, it's almost broken the last episode exploring, and this one I got in a zombie right before I started recording. He was in with the chickens, and he had dropped his pants. Well, not like that. Get your head out of the gutter. Okay, guys, so I've done a couple things. These are the dark oak trees. I'm planting them. We're going to need a lot of them saplings and a lot of that wood for a later on projects. You can see I've started it already now. And a lot of the stuff that I brought, actually all of it, in fact, I've put away. Today's episode is going to be really big for a few reasons. We're going to do, I feel like we should do that in that. Some of you guys already can see where this is going. Let's actually grab some of the wood as well. Well, we were going to do a fishing episode, and that'll probably be our next episode. But today, we're going to get into um, mining. And so, with that steel we got, or that iron we got on the surface, or over on the mountains over there, we are going to make a mine today, so we can get a lot of resources. So a lot of you guys have seen this probably before, but there's a lot of you guys that have never seen this game before. And we are going to show, or I'm showing how to play the game in its entirety. So we're going to make a bunch of sticks and ladders. So what level are we on? We're on Y63. That's height is the third number. We're on 63. So we need about 130 ladders. So let's make 130 ladders. Well, that will definitely do it about right there. Is actually about the perfect amount we need. So we're gonna need some ladders, and let's look in here. Setting up your mind like we're about to do is one of the biggest things you can do. I'm always gonna keep a stack of wood on me. Always want to do that. I think I had torches in here. Let's put the torches in the hotbar. Why do I have two axes? Alright, we got extra stuff. Okay, there we go. So, for mining, we have to pick a spot. And it has to be super particular. I think right here will work. Alright, so I lied. You don't have to pick a spot, really. You just pick any spot. Let's put that in here. Let's go ahead and dig down. And I'm going to show you guys how to build your mine shaft today. So we want to go that way. So I want my ladders on this side. So one of the things you'll hear a lot in Minecraft is never dig straight down. Oh, look at that. We already have to go back. Alright, and that is kind of true. But if you do it where you split your body between... Well, there's wicks right there. Let me see here. Let me get a thingy doodler. Yeah, we'll just do one of them. Give me 2 sticks. We gotta make a shovel. So we have one when we're down in the mine. Right here. Perfect. Alright. Let's go back down to it. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. So if you stand on, like, right kind of in the middle, if I dig this block, I won't go down. But also, if you do it either side of the block, like we'll say we'll be slightly on this side. Oh, we'll be slightly on this side right here. You can see I won't fall down either because we were doing it on 2 blocks. So if you split yourself between 2 blocks like this, you can dig down because you won't ever have to worry about lava and all that stuff or just falling because you'll see it ahead of time. And what we're going to do is we're going to dig down. It's not going to be super exciting, so I'm not going to bring you with for all of it. But we are going to, in fact, dig... Oh, that was dumb. We are going to dig all the way down to probably negative 58. So there's iron, diamonds, gold in the game. Obviously, a lot of you guys already know that. And now with this last update, they're kind of the best at different heights, but you can still kind of get everything down really, really, really low, except for coal. But I think we're gonna have enough wood that we can burn into charcoal that we won't need that per se. Oh, and I gotta make sure I do that. So I will keep digging until I get to a point where it changes, and I'll show you guys here. Alright, you can hear a lot of monsters around. I have dug down just a little bit farther. Actually, let's get a torch up here. And you can see we've hit water, and we want to go around it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this, we're basically going to fill in the area that we want to be filled in. So right here, we're going to do like this. We want to make the wall basically go up and down. We're trying to get through this because we want to go straight down with no detours. And how we're doing that is, you can see we built like a little shell, and now we're gonna fill this all in and then break it, and there should be no more water here, and we can go straight down through it. But I do hear a cave, and that does worry me a little bit because this early game, you can go caving and be okay. We have a shield, so we could, but I want to actually go down and do a actual mine shaft because it is much more efficient. So if you go down, you can see now that we don't have any water to worry about. I don't think I missed any little holes, so I think we're probably good to go again here. I am hearing a lot of zombies, so oh, there's lapis. Our first lapis. Make sure we're not going to fall into something. Ooh, we got a lot of lapis, actually. Oh. So you guys don't maybe know what this is, but that's exciting. Let's build a ladder up. We have actually found a mine shaft. And we probably won't mess with that today a whole lot, but I'll actually keep you guys here. I was going to let you guys go, but we have actually found something important. Alright, so we want to go over here, and let's see. We want to be able to cut this off so stuff does not get to us. Well, that wasn't much of a mine shaft here, but that means there's more to this. Oh, I'll show you really quick. But there will be more stuff up there. And this is going to be a really good find for us. We're going to fill in this water real quick. Oh, that's all the way from up there. Oh, and there's definitely baddies. Oh, there's some iron. Oh, cave spawner. That's a spawner that spawns bad guys. We're actually going to use that in the future. But for now, we're doing our mine shaft. So let's get back to... we'll cut this down, and we'll have to remember... I'll put something here to remind us that there is a mine shaft here. Maybe I'll leave this open right there. Yeah, we'll leave that open just like that. And we will, in fact, remember when we come down that there is a mine shaft here, because obviously it'll be open. I might actually make a door for that. So up there is our door for the mine shaft, as you can see. Oh, and I didn't fill that in all the way, did I? Alright, we got to fill that in. We don't want to fall into that and die eventually. Alright, so now we have hit deep slate. So when it gets around the 0 coordinate, we hit this stuff. It's a little harder to get through. Oh, Oh, there's a good amount of iron here. Good, we needed that. Iron is good for us. Actually, probably one of the biggest struggles in the game when you're doing a lot of redstone and stuff is this stuff. So, we need to keep going. We're gonna go straight down to coordinates. I think we're gonna do this one at 58. I've had good luck at 58. So, all right, I'm gonna keep digging. We are down to negative 59. And I know I said 58, and I'll explain that here in a second, but what we're going to do is on negative 58 here, we are going to make, this isn't the most efficient way, this is just the way I like to do it. We are going to make like a 3x3 tunnel here. Let me, just so you guys can kind of see, because I am going to, however, expand it and not make you watch the whole tunnel deal, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of lower it so you can see how the tunnel's going to be here. So we're doing 3x3, and I'm going to extend it. I'm going to extend it a bunch, probably 50, 60 blocks at least that way. But first, we got to go do something else here really quick. So we are going to take and smelt this iron up. And let's see, I think we had a bucket. Thought we had a bucket. Didn't we make one already? Thought we did. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, we did have a bucket. Okay, because, yeah, we built the farm. And I'm just going to dump this stuff here in a chest for the time being that we got from digging that hole. Also, I got redstone. I'll show you guys that when I run across it again. And we don't need that. Let's get this down here. Let's run back in real quick. Take the iron. We're going to make one more bucket, and then we're going to fill it up with water, and then also I'm going to make a couple more pickaxes, and then we're going to go back down into the cave, guys. I'm going to show you guys something cool here. All right, we're down here, and what we're going to be doing with this water is we're going to try to make an infinite source down here. So we'll get rid of that ladder now, and now we can fall from all the way up there and not take any damage. And we are going to fall in now, test our theory out. Well, it's not a theory. I've done this a lot before. But you can see, boom, we are just fine. Also, where the water splashed, that was kind of weird. Huh. Yeah, I got sounds on. But at any rate, you can see that was a quick way. Now I got to extend that down. The reason I like this ladder thing is later we can do our elevator here and make it a lot quicker. And I don't like doing stairs like a lot of people do. I feel like that takes way too much time. So I'm going to work on extending this. I got 3 iron picks. I really hope we get something before, we run out of iron picks. Because I can tell you, doing this deep slate with cobblestone picks, with a stone pick, is really slow. I mean, it's already pretty slow with iron as it is. So I've dug the tunnel out a little bit. Not too far. Not too crazy. So one of the things, there's a few ways we could do our caves. Or not our caves, our strip mining. We could do it like this right here. Which is like the most efficient way for making sure you get everything out of the ground. I'm not saying it's the fastest way to get diamonds. It's pretty quick. You're actually better off space out a few more to make it super efficient. But my goal is to make sure we're going to be in this world forever. So I don't want to miss diamonds. That's my goal. In order to do that, we are going to do... So all these ones I'm going to put torches on, by the way, are spots that we can see. So if we dig our mine like this, if we dig it like this, that way we can see. If we did all our strips this way, we can see this, and that block. And that's pretty good. And then if we do it this distance over for our next one, you can see we're basically getting almost every block but these corners. And I think, honestly, I don't normally mine that way, so I don't think we're going to mine that way. I might do it a tiny bit today, like maybe them 2 rows, but normally what I do is let's see. I normally do it just a little bit different. Just because I like getting the extra blocks, I make them a little bit bigger. And this way, right here, you can see. Wait, nope, I do it one more over. We gotta put them blocks back. Just like that. Yeah, we want it that way, and then we'll do 2 more here. So this is normally how I build it myself personally. I'm not saying it's the best way, because that way, this way, with a couple blocks in between, like 2 more is the most efficient way, probably, but I like doing it my way. And then I always put my torches on the left side. That way I don't get lost, because I just put them to my right side, and that's how I get back. So if the torches are to my right, I always know that's how to get back. So I put them out to my left when I'm going out. But this way here, you can see, this is how I normally do it. You can see, we basically see as much as we can. Most times you're going to run across stuff, it's going to have 2. So if we see something here or here, or if there's something in the middle here, it's probably got 1 on each side a lot of times, so we'll probably see it. That's kind of how I do it, but I'm trying to make sure I get as much as I can, basically. All right, started mining. We went right over here. We got diamonds. Now, there's only 1. But this is why we're that low, is the diamonds, the lower you are, the better they're going to be. That's what we're mostly mining for, and I really like deep slate blocks. So if you see, we could make these blocks, or these blocks, or these blocks. I like all them blocks, so that's a big thing. Now, normally, if you find 1 diamond by itself, I almost always find another diamond near it for some reason. But it looks like that one was actually just a solo diamond. Oh, that was weird. Oh, there's a cave around here too. I don't know if you guys can hear that zombie. Alright, so I'm going to mine for a while and then bring you back about 15 minutes here. So, also, if you're wondering what redstone looks like, yeah, we'll be getting into that later, but it's just like that diamond but red. Gold. Redstone, and this is going to be super important down the road to have all that. All right, we made it pretty far, as you can see, and what we're going to do is put the torches back to our right, head back, and you can see my pick is almost broken, and the reason that's a big deal is when we pick, like this block, when we break it, you can see it drops us a block, right? Well, diamonds and redstone and gold and stuff like that, like if I were to break these diamonds right here, which I missed somehow, but if I broke these diamonds right there with a wood or a stone pick, they wouldn't actually drop anything. So we wouldn't actually get diamonds from them. Let's fill that back in nicely, just like that and that. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a bunch of mining in the rest of the episode, or the in-between episodes here, because I got some free time, and I'm super excited to do that. So I want to get a bunch of resources built up. So I will see you in see you in the next episode, folks. Have a good one.